Welcome back to the November installment of the BHS Update.
I'm Kristen.
And I'm Karsten.
As the seasons are changing, you might want to grab some winter gear, which is perfect for our next video about Alyssa Nelson. Let's check it out.
Well, it started with my sisters. I have twin sisters that are a year younger than me, and they did it as a project in their high school sewing class, and they started making them as gifts, and we realized that people loved them as gifts so much that we decided to keep making them and turn it into a small business. It's pretty active. I'd say we make about 300 pair of mittens a year. We sell from October to February. As you know, North Dakota can get very cold in the winter, and wool sweaters are a great way to keep your hands warm. And we actually line our mittens with fleece gloves as well, so sweaters and gloves go hand in hand and keep your hands warm. There is a small price or cost. Like I said, we line them with fleece gloves, so there's the cost of that, and then sewing supplies as well. But we have many people donate sweaters to us that we use for the top part, the outside part of the mitten. We mostly sell them on our Facebook page. Our Facebook page is M&N Mittens, and we do a lot of sales through there. However, I have an aunt that sells them in her hair salon in Idaho Falls, Idaho as well. So we have a wide network of customers. We have a lot of repeat customers, and our mittens are so unique because we actually call them glittens because there's gloves inside the mittens. And so not a lot of people have fingered mittens, which people like because it keeps your fingers a lot warmer. So we're kind of known for that. So we have a lot of repeat customers, and also the word of our business gets spread around because of that special, unique thing.
I am definitely going to have to get me a pair of mittens like that.
I know, me too. Hey, have you heard about the fundraiser Props for Hops?
No, I haven't.
Well, it is a fundraiser that helps out a different cancer family every year. It is the second annual. Let's check it out.
Wow.
This is the second annual Props and Hops. So we had the first one here last year, and it's a night just for everyone to come out to the airport, and we have live music and food and some beverages for everyone. We have a silent auction, but all of it goes towards a person each year, and this year it is the Mandan Airport manager, Jim Lawler. He's been out here for over 30 years as the manager, and he was recently diagnosed with esophageal cancer.
Really, it's an opportunity for friends, families, a community to rally around Jim and help him through this battle with cancer. So it started last year. Last year's beneficiary was Tim Baltzer. Been another staple for the Mandan Airport for many years. And when he came down with cancer, we thought up this event or a few people around the airport thought about this event, and we didn't know how big of a hit it was going to be. And when we had overwhelming success last year, we knew we had to keep going, and this was a perfect opportunity to help Jim and support him and his family through this difficult time.
That is actually pretty cool.
Right? And even though cancer is one of the most heard of diseases in America, there's also a lot of other diseases too.
Which brings us to our next video.
About diabetes.
I became a diabetic the summer going into 5th grade, and it was June 25th.
I was 7 months old when I realized I was diabetic. I got really sick and I had to go to the hospital, and I actually almost died from it. Diabetes is an autoimmune disease that causes your immune system to attack your pancreas and kill off your cells that produce insulin.
And there's this thing called insulin that most people make, but people with diabetes either don't make enough, or they don't have enough, or they don't make it at all. So they have to take insulin themselves to help break down sugars in your body. There's two different types. Type 1, your body doesn't produce any insulin, and then so you have to always give yourself insulin whenever you eat. And type 2, your body sometimes produces insulin, so you have to give yourself insulin every once in a while.
Since it's a daily thing that I have to deal with, it's really hard. I have to make sure that everything is kept up at all times, or else it could very drastically affect my health.
Diabetes is treated by injecting yourself with insulin either through a pump or a pen. It affected my daily life greatly. Now, whenever I eat something, I have to know how many carbs it has, and I have to know what my blood sugar is so I can correct and make sure I keep my blood sugar down, because my body won't maintain my blood sugar anymore.
Probably the biggest challenges that I've faced include just getting sick. Sometimes it's hard for me to remember to take my insulin at all times. And one time I got extremely sick a few years ago, and I was in the ICU, and I was in the hospital for over a week after that.
That it's not a joke, and that when you say things like, oh, I'm gonna eat some like high sugar food, or like I'm gonna eat 2 donuts and I'm gonna get diabetes or whatever, that's not how it works. Like, yeah, for type 2, but for some people who have type 1, that's not how it works. Sometimes it's genetics and genes, so it can sometimes hurt other people when you say those things.
That was some interesting insight. And you know what's even cooler is that November is National Diabetes Month.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But now it's time for
everyone's favorite segment, Movies with Riley.
Greetings! This is Movies with Riley. I'm come in peace.
What movie are we reviewing today, Riley?
First Man.
What is the movie First Man about?
Neil Armstrong. The Neil Armstrong story of a landing on the moon.
What are the chances of not coming back?
4.
Those kids, they don't have a father anymore.
3.
So you're gonna sit the boys down?
2.
And you're gonna prepare them for the fact you might not ever come home.
1.
And who are the main characters in the movie?
Ron Gosling, John Clark, Claire Foy, and Kyle Chandler.
And who is your favorite character?
Ron Gosling as Neil Armstrong.
What was your favorite scene?
When they finally land on the moon.
We've got this under control.
You're a bunch of boys. You don't have anything under control.
And how many Riley high fives did he give this movie?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 5. And also a solid gold winner.
And what are we going to be reviewing next, Riley?
A Christmas Story.
Bye.
I definitely want to see that movie again.
I know, me too.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm gonna go see First Man. Is that okay with you?
No, we're not done here yet.
Oh yeah, we got Sources of Strength. Let's check out that video.
I am thankful for my relationship with God.
I'm thankful for my father. I'm thankful for my positive friends. I'm thankful for Madison. I'm thankful for Lynette. Oh! I'm thankful for golf and for our coach. I'm thankful for my friends. Wow! I'm thankful for my teammates. I'm thankful for my family.
I'm thankful for Lynette. Lynette's my hero.
Okay, we should each cover like something.
Okay, you want to say sports. Okay, no, you still have to read it. Okay.
We're thankful for sports and supportive friends.
Wow, what are you thankful for, Kristen?
I'm thankful for family and participating in the annual Buddy Walk, which brings us to our next video.
Walking in the Buddy Walk.
Can you say hi? Can you wave? Say hi. I can put her a little... She's our unicorn because she's special. Like a unicorn, right? You're a little special unicorn. She's waving to you.
My favorite part of the Buddy Walk is just everybody coming together for one cause to show that inclusion in our community is strong and healthy, and it's fun to see everybody's smiling faces.
So the Buddy Walk is a Down syndrome awareness walk that Designer Jeans, which is the local Down syndrome support group, so Designer Jeans, not like the kind you wear, but G-E-N-E-S, so Designer Jeans is in chromosomes. And so it's a walk to promote awareness about individuals with disabilities, especially Down syndrome, and how great and inclusive they are in the universe. We do this walk every year. It's typically the third weekend in September on Saturday, and it's a no-fee walk, so we do it as a fundraiser to raise money for the activities and things that we do in town. But anybody can come and walk. There's no cost to walk. If you want to make a donation, we love that, but we just want people to come out and show their support.
I found out about it 11 years ago when my son Riker was born. It was one of the first Buddy Walks. Riker actually wasn't in the first Buddy Walk because he was in the ICU with a heart condition, but we still walked for Riker, and ever since that, it's a yearly thing for Riker and my family.
Wow, that is a great organization.
Yeah, but now it's time to get our hands dirty.
Working with cattle?
I wonder what it takes to become a farmer.
Well, you don't have to wonder anymore with this next video.
Great, let's check it out.
That is a great organization.
Yeah, but now it's time to get dirty.
Working with cattle?
Wow, I wonder what it takes to be a farmer. Well, no need to wonder anymore. Let's check out the next video about being a farmer.
I always liked doing it because growing up on a farm and everything, and it just kind of happened when I got done with college that an opportunity presented itself. And I needed something to do, so I came back and started farming. Welding class, which helps a lot with farming because I do welding out here and everything. But as the actual farming part of it, I didn't take no ranch management or anything like that. Favorite part is probably going out and checking the cows and combining them are probably the two best times. The least favorite is probably all the financial stuff that goes into it and planning and all that part of it. Tell a student that it's a lot of hard work and that you almost need somebody to give you a hand, help getting started, because it'd be really tough to start just out on your own, that you almost need somebody to help you get going.
Did not know that farmers weld.
Me either, but did you know that we have some amazing students at BHS? Let's check out one of them, Sean Korsmo.
It was the greatest feeling of my life so far. It was the best moment that I've probably ever had. Well, I know the guy in front of me, he's really good, and I was just trying to keep up with him the whole race and hopefully, outsprint him at the end of the race.
How was that?
You know, it hurt pretty bad. I couldn't put any weight on it for the first probably 4 or 5 days, so I had to swim, bike, and do an anti-gravity treadmill while I was trying to like get it okay to run. And then I could finally race in South Dakota, and it hurt like heck. I've been running since I was in 4th grade, I think. I do the mile, half mile, the half-mile relay, and the 2-mile run.
What does running mean to you?
It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's one of the best things that I do. I love it. It's one of the most important things to me, and probably always will be.
Our team and peers are very talented.
Are you ready to laugh at the video of the month?
Oh yes, let's check out the next video.
Calm down, my dudes. We are one big happy family.
No, no! Nudge my shoulder! Okay. Made it.
Well, I guess Santa came early this year.
Yes, yes he did. But now it's time to wrap up the November installment of the BHS update.
Bye.
Bye.